And all, and welcome to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Dream Team. I am the Max of Few Trades, extraordinarily happy to finally be playing this game for you all today. My goodness. Okay, so, fun story I gotta just throw out there. The reason why it took me so long to play as many of the Mario & Luigi games as I have up to this point is because I was under the impression that the series was dead. I mean, most people had the impression that the series was dead. The company, the developer that made it went under. That's usually a bit of a death sentence in general, and Nintendo has this policy of usually just kind of sticking to, you know, 1 or 2 games per genre, and they didn't really like, you know, branching out in that regard, so we just kind of all had this quiet understanding that there wasn't ever going to be another one again, and that this was the last wholly original one we were getting. And, yeah. Then they actually made one. They made a new one. They made it. It was a Brothership, and it is sitting on my desk mocking me because I can't play it until I've played this. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I freaking adore Dream Team, so I'm nothing but happy to be playing it. It's just rather comical when you look at it from that perspective. Any ding-dang way. Yeah, Mario & Luigi, RPG time. That's what we're doing. Starring the Mario twins. You ask them if they want ice cream cone, they both gonna say yes. And that's about as simple as it gets. Let's just start, all right? There's a lot of things to love about this game, and I look forward to talking about all of them as they happen. However, we gotta get to those moments, don't we? So let's just start the game. Dominant hand, right? Yeah, probably, if I had to guess. I feel like I know my hands at this point. Or do I? One day, on a day much like any other, some serious nonsense went down in the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's be real. It's a pretty consistent thing in this kingdom. Like, how much time do you think spans between adventures for the Mario Brothers? At Peach's Castle in the Mushroom Kingdom, do you think every single one of their adventures is taking over the course of maybe like 1-2 years? God, how stressful and tiring. And this is every single time they ever try to go on vacation. Man, come on. An invitation to Pilo Island was delivered in style by a very large block dog. You might remember Broggy. He was in the last game, but he's slightly more important now. To fair Princess Peach and her subjects, an island of luxury awaits. It's Pilo Island. Our staff wishes to wait on you. Come, take a vacation with us. From the Pilo Island proprietor. Yeah, because, you know, this never goes wrong. You know, let's head to that hotel that's definitely not haunted. Let's totally go to that island getaway and not be besieged by paint monsters. No, no such things ever happens when we try to relax. Sigh. The princess and some of her staff decided to take the trip to the island. The ones that didn't are the smart ones. It's like, are you kidding me? Some nonsense gonna go down, but little did they know what awaited them there. You'd think they'd catch on eventually. Oh yes, of course, we can't forget these guys. Yeah!
Oh no!
Let's try and not think too hard about how exactly Luigi managed to do that.
Mamma mia.
Also, let's make absolutely no effort to help him up, I guess. Never mind, we did. We got him, he's all right. Poor Luggy. Forever suffering. Pilo Island. Can't say I've heard of it. I mean, it's almost like new islands and locales just kind of spring up all over our world every other day. You'd think we'd have a proper geographer, like, map this whole thing out by now, but we've never gotten around to it. Weird. Princess, I feel rather uneasy about this trip, justifiably so. We still have time. Let's return home. I don't think that there's a steering wheel on this thing. Okay, apparently we're not doing that. When the dog starts screaming, You start listening. Oh, now who's this sheepy nerd? Oh, who's this? Yes, hello. Nice meeting you. I am the proprietor of Pilo Island. I am Dr. Snoozemore. I'm sleepy. Is he asleep? Well, his name is Dr. Snoozemore, not Dr. Movemore. Come on now. What else are you gonna expect from the guy? Please excuse me. As you may have guessed, I am researching the science of sleep. Did you know that we don't actually know anything about it? Like why we do, like we know what happens when we're sleeping, but why our body does it? We don't, or like the hows of it, we know shockingly little. Crazy, isn't it? It's a perfectly viable study of science. Yes, and on Pilo Island, there's a special power that makes you sleep sounds, eepy. A special sleep power? What poppycock? Yeah. At this stage in your life, Toadsworth, I physically cannot comprehend why on earth you would not be able to accept that. Scoundrel, wake up and explain yourself. Now, flowers that give you pyrokinesis, now that's perfectly reasonable. But sleep powers, you're pulling my leg. Actually, toads don't have legs, they just have feet. There's no time for a lecture. Now I ask that you relax, be at ease until you reach the island, and enjoy your trip. Here, yes, relax with the dog, your fellow passengers. And then that other guy, he's pretty interesting. Don't know what that's all about. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay, good night. Well, all right then. Oh! Oh, now what's this nonsense? What's that? Inexplicably, randomly, out of goddamn nowhere, the villain of the game! He's just here! What up? I don't even know where he came from. Regardless, hey, how's it going? Mario does not even hesitate. Like, nah, man, this dude is obviously not on the up and up. Master Mario, I imagine a bit of rust may have settled in since your last battle. Shall I refresh you on how to attack? How about you shut your gob, Toadsworth? I know what I'm doing. Quite right, of course. I expected nothing less. If you expected nothing less, then you wouldn't have asked me in the first place, dingle-donk. Tally-ho! Mario knows a thing or three about hopping about, alright? You don't gotta be worrying about such nonsenses. When a foe turns into a big old pile of bats, you think he gives a god-dang? No, he don't even flinch. It ain't nothing he hasn't seen 12 times before yesterday, I'll tell you that. Now let's freaking go again. Whoop! Push-a-bah! There you go. You know, the stylish flips aren't even necessary. He's just doing that to look good. To be fair, it do look very good. You can't fault the man, you really can't. Anyway, poor excuse for a villain, let's us just say. Now get the hell off our blimp thing. Oh, well. That's unfortunate! That is very, very unfortunate. Oh, hey! Well, the good news is Luigi was able to sort of climb his way back up. That's good. You know, the bad news is literally every other aspect of this. Oh, geez. Luckily, there is a dog. Next up, Pilo Islands! And in a much more aggressive manner than one would honestly prefer, but that's okay. It's all good. Look at all the different biomes! It was all a dream! Except not really. Ah, geez, bow. Eh.
Mamma mia.
Good job, Luigi. Good job, man. Luigi, were you dreaming again? Sounded like an epic nightmare. Yo, we arrived at Pilo Island. Luigi, dude, wake up. Actually, no, it was all a dream. Weird, huh? Yes. Here at last, we did not crash. What shall we do first? Oh, well, look at these horrifying abominations against God. I don't like any of this. We've been waiting for you to arrive. Allow us to show you around. Let's head to Pilo Castle. We probably won't eat you. Wait a moment. I understand the proprietor is one Dr. Snoozemore, correct? Yes, well, Princess Peach traveled far for this visit. And I must say, I find it a touch rude that he's not present to greet us. Please, Toadsworth, it's no matter. Seriously, how long have you known me? Do you really think I'm really all that devoted to the decorum of the situation? Like, settle your biscuits, boyo. Ah, yes, that reminds me. I should have mentioned. Regrettably, Dr. Snoozemore is away on a business errand. And by that, I mean he fell asleep in a broom closet when we don't know which one, and it's gonna take a little while to find him, but we're not gonna tell you any of that. Alright, anyway, he's traveling far and wide to spread the word about our islands. You know, to boost tourism or whatever. I don't freaking know. As such, he asked that I mentioned that it will be a short while before he can greet you in person. Oh. Nothing suspicious as hell about that. I'll meet you just down the road. Is Luigi okay, by the way? Oh, how very exciting. Let's go, everyone. All right. Won't see me complaining none. Hi. Hello, sir. I bet you know, but to move, use the circle pad, and to press jump, and to jump, press the A button. Sorry. It's my first day. Also, see that icon in the upper right of the screen? Normally, it shows the jump icon for pressing the A button, right? But hold up. When you approach characters with signs, that icon will change into a talkie face. Like that. Check that mess out. Pressing the button when it looks like that'll make you chat with folks or read signs. Try it out as you wander around. Yeah, this ain't my first goddamn rodeo. Luigi, you look substantially flatter than average. You good, bro? Come on, Luigi, wake up, man. Dude is out. Don't worry, though. We'll get him up eventually. Somebody get the spatula! You go on ahead with the gang. All right, if you say so. It's Mozalozy. I really, really love the sprite work on Mario. Like, look at these. These are so good. Anyway, look at all this nonsense. We've been waiting. Nothing substantially to say. Enjoy your stay. Howdy. Oh, yeah, okay. Nobody's really saying anything of intense value around these here parts. We can primarily ignore the local rabble. Oh, excuse me for just a moment. Oh, jeez, if you must. I want to highlight the Pilo Island service we like to call saving. You say that as if it's not a feature literally everywhere on this entire planet. Come on now. This complimentary service preserves the fond memories of your stay. As this is your first stay on Pilo Island, allow me to explain how to save. All right. I lack the ability to verbalize that I don't want you to do that, so... All right. Please take a look at the touchscreen. Ugh. I don't like how everyone's actually doing it. See the giant S icon that says save? Yep, right there. If you touch that icon, you'll save your current data. You don't say. Also, if you hit a block like that, that'll also save your data. I know what you're thinking. Why would you rely on stuff like that when you can literally save at any point in time? Quite frankly, it's sort of a grandfather clause situation. It's kind of like a phone booth, you know? Yeah, obviously it doesn't serve any practical purpose, but we're kind of emotionally attached to it, and getting rid of it just seems like a shame. Traveling can be unpredictable, but if you save your data often, you needn't worry about a thing. Don't forget to save often. I'll do as I damn well choose, woman. Gah! Gah! All right. Mario knows what he's frigging doing. Oh, hey, look. Bean people. That's always fun. Peoples! You wish to see the Pillow Castle? Oh! You desire the coins? Yeah! You feel the passions? Get on with it! Then off we go! The 612th Pillow Island Welcome Quiz! Since 612 of these, how have we never heard of this godforsaken island before now? Hals, let us not delay, huh? This is the Pillow Island Welcome Quiz. Yes, this is the same block guy Bowser had many run-ins with in the previous adventure. But the Mario Brothers actually didn't really have much of anything to do with them. I mean, I think you could meet, but it wasn't required by any means. So, yeah, that's a neat reuse of a character. I am how you say the MC. I am also the tour guide. That squarish fellow with the golden hue. Oui, that is me, Brock Monsieur. Welcome, très jolie Princess Peach, and other less jolie people. Also, I'm mostly interested in the princess. Can you blame me? She's very pretty. I mean, what? Anyway, hi, how's it going? You, oh! Ah, you over there is the red with the mustache. Oui, I feel we have met before, vous et moi. Freaking well, I don't care. But this does not matter. Also, by the way, I don't know how to speak French. I ain't gonna be saying any of those words right. And that's never gonna happen. And I apologize in advance. That's just how it is. For now is island game time. Check this mess, but you've never seen this before. Ukraine says, oh, oui, they answered correctly. Ah, but do not fear the failure. There is no penalty for wrongness other than social ostracization. At worst, you will learn the fun island facts and win a coin or deal. This sounds like the very pinnacle of unwelcome activity. Oui? Well, Peach do be giggling, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a pretty good sign. How delightful, what fun. Oui, what fun indeed. Oh, then let us see fun begin. For the appetizer, yeah! I will ask the question. If the answer is true, stand on this thingamadoodle right over here. If for some reason the answer is no, then you stand on this gut sits. Alright? I think that makes sense. Yes? Yes. Allez-vous? Here we go! Check X quiz, go time! Question the 1. This island is named Pilo Island. Move to the panel of your choice and talk to the staff. S'il vous plaît. I standeth here. You're choosing yes. As a matter of fact, I am. Man, look at those toads over there pulling the dumb. How do you not know where we are right now, you dingus? They've only said it like 17 times since the game started. Hasn't even been 20 minutes. Oui, this is correct. This is Piolo Island. I'm shocked you got that. Wild and crazy. And for this victory, I give this reward. Ching-a-ling-ding! 5 coins. You can maybe get a soda for that. That is a good way to start the game. Oh! Alright, we move on to question 2. Question 2 time. The leader of this island, he is called Dr. Sneezemore. Now, choose! And choose I shall. I say thee, nay this fine day. Princess, no! You fool! Oh, how could... She was not paying attention to the instruction video when we got... Oh, that's a tragedy. The leader of this island is Dr. Snoozemore. He is not sneezy, he is not dopey, he is not grumpy. Nay, he is sleepy! You answered this one correctly. Oh, so here are the coins. Check it, you nerd. There you go, that makes like 10 in total if I know my additions. I don't claim to know such things. The check X quiz-ins. We hope this was fun, home. A fun welcome. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. We meet again at the Pillow Castle. We... Au revoir, peoples. You will never see me again. 'Twas a lie. Yes, we should hasten to Pilo Castle as well. What kind of quiz only has 2 questions? This was lame as crap. Oi. This is what we get for going to a pillow-themed amusement park, I swear to God. Alright, so what's this all about? Todd, what's good? Whoa, full-body suit. Let me wear it. No, you freaking weirdo. I'm the zookeeper, the island's mascot. And no, this is not a costume. This is not a rubber suit, and there's definitely not a staff member inside. Fair enough. I mean, why would they lie? Why would they lie to me, I ask? Hey there, welcome. Who, me? I'm a Shelltop. You might kind of, sort of remember my, you know, divergent evolution on Delfino Island, the Nokis. You know, remember those? Yeah. I'm on the welcome committing staff. You know, so that's pretty cool. And also, Mario Block. A block designed purely for Mario and Mario alone. No one else may open it. No one else may touch it. And also, yon seagulls. Alright, so what's this all about? The Zookeeper Guardian. Long ago here on Pilo Island, a great kingdom flourished at the peak of prosperity. The Zookeeper is believed to be the guardian deity of that kingdom. But that kingdom is gone now, so I can only assume he did a pretty crappy job of the whole situation, let's be real. Aw, man, place is wild, huh? They got confetti for days. Confetti for days! Ah! You dare approach me? Oh, monsieur. The Pillow Castle is down this way. Well, I kind of assumed as such, seeing as how there was literally no other direction to go. This half, they await your arrival with great anticipation, you know. Please do not get lost. Oh! Wait, hurry forward with the quickness. Oh, no. That man needs himself a baguette. All right, then fine. Now, don't mind me. I'm just going to go ahead and get even more goodies. Also, wow, you guys really do just be harassing the employees, huh? The safety Zookeeper advises against running in crazy circles. But what if, instead, I joined in the merriment? Come on, run, Toad, run. Go, Toad, go. I want to contribute to the nonsense. There we go! Yeah! All right, you guys are too slow, but still, you get the general idea. I was down for some crazy go nuts time, but nobody would let me. No. Heaven forbid Mario be given the opportunity to cut loose a little bit. No. He's always got to be the guy, huh? All right. Okay. I get it. What about you? Snap, click, beep. So many pictures that just must be taken. Snap for chi. Your camera makes some very concerning noises. I don't much care for it. Knock that mess off. Anyway, there. I have approached with the quickness. And that is the alarming. On. Behold, I am evil now. Impressive to see you come this far. I applaud the spirit. Like all French people, I was secretly evil the entire time. The happy times, they end right now. Now is the supper time. In the supper is you, probably. Dinner? What's drivel? We're not consumable. No. Ah, oui, for that is why we brought you here. You will be served to the hungry monsters. Voila! These freaking guys. They're like Goombas, but they're made out of rocks or whatever. I don't freaking know. They are so famished. Ah, oui, they hunger. Dear man, you're mad. None, you are mad. Ignore my eyebrows, and I repeat, you are. Monster supper! Surely you jest. I do not jest.
And don't call me Shirley.
Non, this is no jest. Succumb to the fears. All will be monster snacked. The hungry beasts will feed. On. All right, everybody just stand back. I'll take care of it. Princess, we must flee. Nah, Mario's got this. That man got stuck in the floor. Bad monsters! No jump! None! Naughty! Here for more! Screw you! Orp! Master Mario? Mario, careful. I've definitely dealt with significantly more alarming things than this. Do not worry, it's gonna be fine. Mr. Mario! As you see, battle begins when you touch an enemy. Right off, give this cur a jump attack. That was always the plan, my guy. What else was I supposed to do? Pull out a goddamn machine gun? I don't freaking think so! Do I look like the kind of guy who carries around the bazooka? No! I left that at home! Did you note the numbers that appeared as you stomped? That's the amount of damage you delivered just now, Master Mario. When you deliver damage to a foe, its HP or health points go down. Thusly, will you eventually defeat all ne'er-do-wells. Cool. Now, do you recall the trick to a proper attack? Indeed, shall I explain how one deals more damage? You just hit the button as you land on the monster itself. No, shut up. Of course, Master Mario, perish the thought. This is why this is Toadsworth's last appearance in a video game, if you don't count the remake of Thousand Year Door. People got sick of his crap! We know what's good! Capital! Perfection! A magnificent jump! Thank you. I'm rather proud of my abilities. I've been doing it for a while now. Woo! Also, this music, man. That soundtrack, the Mario and Luigi soundtracks never miss. Absolutely crazy. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you hire the person who does the damn Kingdom Hearts soundtracks. How does that even happen? I don't know, man. Anyway, jump down. There. I think I've done it enough times to know that I'm doing it right. Master Mario! As you just saw, your foes will close in and attack. However, you can dodge such things. Shall I explain how you can dodge an enemy's attacks? Maybe I can explain why you need to stop running your mouth! Oh, then I shall retire to the rear and root heartily. Yeah, you do that. I ain't afraid of no goddamn rocks. I don't care if it came out of his freaking esophagus. I do not care if these rocks once resided within his colon. If nothing else, all it does is motivate me to dodge them even more. Master Mario! Yes, dodging a foe's salvo lets one escape damage. Yeah, I kind of figured. Study the foe's attack pattern and to time your jump. Timing is crucial. Yes, now get out of my face! Grim Crim Karoo! Oi! Why does everything gotta be a thing with this dude? I just don't understand. There we go. And a free mushroom for me. Hello, I'm back again. Master Mario, a masterful victory. Defeat foes. And get pros? I don't know. And you earn EXP. Yes, experience points. For this bout, you got 3. Bit piddly, honestly, but it'll do. This flag here ascends as you earn EXP. For what you just earned, how far will it go? Yeah, well, that wasn't impressive at all. How unfortunate, indeed. This is why you should trounce every monster you see. Well, until the enemies become so weak that they don't provide noteworthy gains, then you can ignore them. You know, like all RPGs. Yes, pummel them all! Leave none standing! Murder them all! Raise that flag to the top! Once it reaches the top, Well, cheers to that. Yes, don't explain that part, apparently. Well then, any ding-dang way, best of luck with all that mess, I'm out. For like 3.5 seconds until he has something else he wants to tell me. Oi! What's the meaning of this? You can't possibly mean to feed us to monsters. If so, Princess, then we are in dire straits indeed! Master Mario, things have taken a turn for the rather dangerous. I and my sturdy cohorts will stay here and protect the princess. Yes, meat shields, I friggin' guess. What say you run ahead and see what's what? There's a good lad. Well, I am the only one with actual, like, I guess a combat track record at this point, because it's kind of vague whether or not other adventures have taken place in this particular universe or not. Like, is this the Mario that's been in Super Mario Sunshine? I don't know. Nobody knows. Mario universe is loosey-goosey like that, because the princess could potentially defend herself. I've seen her do it, but in this timeline, who's the hell to say? I don't even know. On! At last you come. I am kept waiting for too long. This angers my French sensibilities, of which I have none, because I am French. That did not quite go to plan earlier, no. But the backfire has only made mon wrath grow! What's really weird is that he unleashed 2 before, but we only fought 1. Now we're going to fight this one, but there's gonna be more than one. What's up with that? This one is stronger, meat, and ravenous. Prepare for nibbling! Your ankles shall be a thing of the past. This ends only when the last morsel is snacked. Now! Bites him! Bro ain't got no teeth. Oh. Ah! Knock that off. Wake up! Now! Lazy monster! This is not that time! Master Mario, seize the day! I don't have any dogs of which to grab. No, that's Carpe Canum, you dorp. Leave upon the hapless foe to begin the battle. With luck, you'll land some pre-fisticuffs damage. Sounds bothering dope. Let's go! Talk about a wake-up call. There you are. See, look, it's 2. There was 2 and then 1 and now 1 and then 2. The math doesn't math. Master Mario, I've come to dispense more nonsense. If you start a battle with a preemptive stomp, as you just did, you'll damage the foe before the proper fight starts. Yeah, I have eyeballs, Toadsworth. I know. I highly recommend making a habit of doing so. This friggin' guy, man. There we go. That's how you do that. I don't think so, Buster Brown. Master Mario, did you know you could freaking counterattack? Yes, I just did it. Get some glasses, Toadsworth. Actually, I think he does wear glasses. Get your prescription updated, Toadsworth. Criminy, I'm done with your nonsense. I'm hopping. I'm bopping. I ain't singing the song, but you know, whatever. There you go. I will eventually, inevitably get my ass whomped, but it will not be this day. Master Mario, there's naught else I can teach about counterattacks. You taught me nothing, Toadsworth. You have taught me nothing of value. Nothing has been gained from your presence. I'll leave the rest to you. You've been leaving everything to me up to this damn point in the first place. Stop acting like you're contributing. You're freaking nuts. Mans just wants to feel important, I swear. Anyway. Yay. And with that, Mario gets a slight EXP advantage over Luigi when he eventually rejoins. Yes, I know, shocking. Luigi is going to be joining us in this game called Mario and Luigi. We're just starting simply. Well, that is that. All right, time to rip my own head off. Yeah, there we go, as you do. There were mistakes here and there, but this was quite a spectacle, no? What? This was an act? Yeah, sure, why not? Now that I failed, I can totally say that. But of course, this was but one of many events prepared for us. You felt the passions, none? Monster supper indeed. Oh, I'm so relieved. My heart almost stopped. Those things were freaky deaky, yo. Oh, oui, that is satisfactory. Now let us continue onward. Onwards and upwards. Below Castle, she lies just before us. We are un moment away. Come. All right then, if and we simply must. Looks like we shall reach proper lodging at last.
Thank you, Mario.
Ain't no thing, girl. Don't worry about it. Mario, thank you for seeing us here safely. It's what the Mario do. Although, now that I think of it, whatever happened to Luigi? Yeah, man, he just kind of knocked himself out and nothing ever really came of it. Quite right. We haven't seen him since arriving at the blimp port. Might he still be dozing? Mr. Mario! That be I. Hello, what is good? Jesus Christ, I am not built for running. I'm here with a Luigi report. He is still totally conked. We got top toads on waking up duty, but no dice. We'll get him up eventually, though. You guys go ahead. Dear me, such a slug of bed. How dare you bring up that word out of retirement? It has pension, dude. All right, everyone, let's keep going. Maybe I should take the lead. Okay, well, off you go then. What do I know? What do I know? Just the royal protector. I don't know nothing about anything. I'm just gonna ignore all of the assorted weirdos. Don't worry. I just want to go. I want to go bed. I am tired of all the nonsense of which has been inflicted upon me at this moment in time. Now, what's this all about? That is one rundown castle if there ever was one. My goodness. But you need some renovations. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to Pillow Castle. Are we enjoying the good times so far? Wait, your face tells me this is true. I mean, Mario's face is just kind of perpetually frozen in a happy state. Like, he doesn't really emote the negative emotes all that terribly much. Unless it's the movie version of him, in which case he's a bit more grumpy, if I'm honest with you. But, I get where they were going with it. Well, it certainly was exciting. Oh, sweet princess, the words give me joy. And other emotions I can't say. The heart it soars. The dreams, they are true. And now, let us enter the castle. S'il vous plaît. Here we go! And I don't even know why they bothered giving us a Luigi report, considering he was literally just around the corner the entire time. What is good, my guy? Master Luigi, you are late! Well, I'm glad you made it in time. We were worried you'd never show. He's a sleepy boy. Oui. Monsieur Luigi has enjoyed the same quiz on his way here. Is that right? Oui, monsieur? Yeah, with some other guy doing it, but yeah. That is right. Now, Messieurs Mario and Luigi, you won some coins in the quiz. Is this not so? And how many coins did we win? This many, apparently. Oh, the two of you combined won 50 coins. How holla holla. I don't even know how, precisely, considering we definitely only won 10, but all right. Unless you count all of the stuff that I got, walking over here. But this sum is a bit, how you say, meager, hon. Yes, perhaps a petite game to fatten the wallets. Before you answer, know this game is quick and easy. Oh, why not? Give it a shot. Well, far be it from us to ever say no to the princess. Ah, she adores the princess. She catches on quickly. And her hair is so feathery.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We have conversed. We find your terms acceptable. Very well then. Since time is the money, now we play Coin Up Challenge! Drops the thing! We don't actually have a name for it. Don't worry about it. What? Wow, that could have easily murdered any number of people, if I'm honest with you. How concerning. Huh. All right then. Monsieur Mario, Monsieur Luigi, you need to take turns hitting the blocks to elevate the platforms. Monsieur Mario will hit the red block by pressing the A button, and Monsieur Luigi will hit the green block by pressing the B button, so that you get allocated to controlling the Luigi. Take turns hitting the blocks up with good timing to go up, up, up. Very well. We shall reach the coveted mountaintop. Of this I assure. The higher you go, the greater the multiplier and the coins you hold. And if you make it to the very top, I will even offer the special prize. Something very French. So take turns hitting the blocks and try to go as high as you can. How dare you challenge Mario and Luigi to a jumping-based competition, you utter fool. Alos, now we start the Coin Up Challenge. Stratus and Tababun. All right, here we frigging go! Hup, 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 hup. Oh, hang on, sorry, I got a little whoo. Oh, hang on. What's happening? Hang on. Okay, sorry, my fingers kind of got all crisscrossed a little bit on that one. I was using both hands. Whoops! The game ends. No harm, no foul. We still got the top prize. Now we have mucho domani. Superb! Stupendous! Parfait! What about ice cream? You started with 50 coins, and we multiplied that by 3. And if you got yourself out of 4th grade math, well, then I dare say you already know 150 coins. Yeah, reach for the heavens, let's go. It's gonna take forever to pick all those up. As a prize for the perfections, you get the 1-Up Deluxe. It's like a normal 1-Up, but deluxe. which is just to say that it'll full heal you when you use it rather than partial heal you. So, yeah, no, it is obviously much better. Coin up challenge? It ends now. And here, a prize just for playing. I insist you have this mushroom. Standard edition. Oddly tastes like carrots. Monsieur Mario, Monsieur Luigi, rest of you I freaking guess. This is fine work on. And now the welcome game's end to the castle. I'm gonna be real, that's literally all we had for you. Just those two things. Starlo! So much to do, so much to see. Where's that back street? What are the extraordinarily bizarre odds that we would run across you again? Oh, look, it's Starlo. I'm totally digging it down for it, I'm just surprised. Princess Peach, Toadsworth. You were invited to the island as well? Yeah, friggin' apparently. That's right, I came all the way here to represent the Star Sprites. What is good? Hello, Yellow! She said the thing. She said the thing. Hello, Yellow indeed. You seem as peppy as ever. Hey, yo, Mario! It's been so long. I haven't seen you since our last adventure. I imagine Princess Peach is relieved to have you around. Yeah. Also, I am here. Hey, Luigi, haven't seen you in a while either. Of course, I'm sure it's a relief to have you here too. I mean, I would say that, but seriously. Christ, just look at you. You look totally ragged. Did you get mugged or something? And you just got here. How are you so run down already? Yep, that's the classic Starlo Luigi dynamic right there. Oh, excusez-moi. You have taken the damage in battle, it seems. Perhaps you should use the mushroom I gave to vous? This idea, it is nice. I do know how to be doing this. So you got a mushroom? Mm-hmm. Okay, but do you know how to use it? Need me to remind you how? Nah, Luigi's good. Really, you sure? Mushrooms can be tricky. You put them in your damn mouth, you chew them up. It's not that hard, yo. No, I don't need no refresher, I'm good. Okay. Just don't forget to recover health when you're low. I know what I'm doing. Now then, the peoples, I must say again, welcome to the Pillow Islands. This place is a rundown pile of crap, but it's home. This castle, Pillow Castle, you must walk around it. You must touch many things. You must banter with the staff. And you must sightsee. Sightsee the castle like crazy. The tidbits of information about the island, they will sprinkle down. And they will guide you how to best enjoy the paradise. And by the way, don't forget how you say, gift shop. I mean, you paid us. So all of the money that we'd be spending at the gift shop would just be the money you gave us, so you really didn't make anything from this. The shopping, it is here. You don't say. You don't say. Once you have sampled the sightseeing, return to me, s'il vous plaît. Now, alas! Lovely. Let's tour the castle then. Off they friggin' go, and now the Mario Brothers, they have reunited once more with their hoppin' styles. Let's friggin' go. I wonder where I should start. I don't know, just pick a direction and hope for the best. A bit dated as far as castles go, to be sure. And yet it's not without a certain rustic charm. Granted, I mean, that could just be all of the freaking moss on the walls. Like, Jesus Christ, man, what the hell? Pillow Castle sure has a stylish interior. Well, I mean, they threw a lot of tasteful rugs and stuff inside, but I mean, the floor is still obviously cracked and broken. It's even got little itty-bitty little rocks and bits of rubble all over the damn place. They couldn't have freaking bothered to sweep up the place a little or something? I mean, come on here. Come on with that. Oh, now what is this, fresh madness? Finally, at last, my dream will be true. I will be the Zookeeper. Oh, the shrieks of awe and delight from all. All right, weirdo. Little help? Can you zip me up? Yeah, sure, no prob. Oh, thanks. That was a big... Yes! Yeah. You see that? You saw that. Don't tell anyone you saw that. Hey, are you guys new? I just arrived and joined the staff a little bit ago. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Now give me your stuff. Give me your free things. Yo, look at that stationery. Hey, yo, look at that pen. It's not even chained. Do you know the level of trust you gotta give all the people that come to your island to not chain this thing to the damn pony? That's crazy. Huh? You don't look familiar. Are you new here? Look, the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom is visiting, so don't do anything rude. I'm watching you, bubs. Don't you have to worry any little bit about that. Also, why is Monsieur the only Frenchman? Everyone else just talks normal. What's up with that? What kind of nonsense is going on around here? I don't get it. If you get lost, I highly recommend the map guide on the touchscreen. Wow, never would have figured that one out. Thanks. Anyway, look at all the places you can't go. Hold up, this area isn't ready. Freddy can't let you in there. Can't do it, won't do it. Can't stop, won't stop, don't want it, don't need it. Also, what's with this bean man? Yo, local beanman. Hello. Oh, from the Mushroom Kingdom, are we? I got an eye for regions. Me? I just arrived from the Bean Kingdom. You can tell because of my horrifyingly shaped head. And listen, I just have to say this. Bean Kingdom is nice and all, but Pilo Island is incredible. We had an entire adventure at the Bean Lands. Ain't that something? I guess then again, when you get right down to it, the Toad's heads are horribly misshapen as well, aren't they? I know some people like to think that the big, mushroom thingy on top is a hat, but it's not. No, that single screenshot from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show is not confirmation of that. I don't understand why I have to tell people that. Ugh. You can certainly tell this place is geared for tourists. Look how much stuff they have for sale. Crazy. Yeah, look at all that stuff we could buy from home. You got no unique wares. Y'all got nothing. Now sell me some badges. Hello there. Unfortunately, we're not open for business while we restock. I think we should be done restocking pretty soon. Sorry for all the trouble, thanks for your patience. Fine, we'll get to that mechanic when we get to it. Welcome. Welcome to all the nonsense. What you want, y'all? I don't know what I want. Well, interesting. I can't buy 2 of these, tragically. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought it was boosting it from 4 to 26. Like, there is no way in hell it's that good of an item. No, it's from 22 to 26. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, right. That's correct. I should make sure to, once again, point out Mario and Luigi have an interesting little dynamic where they excel in certain things more than the other. For example, Mario, if I remember correctly, yep, he has more HP, BP, and power, but Luigi has more defense, speed, and stash. So Luigi is going to be more, oh wait, no, sorry. No, hang on. Mario has more, Mario's faster. Luigi has more HP, yeah, Luigi has more HP, defense, and stash. Mario has more BP power and speed. Right, Luigi is your tank. Mario is your glass cannon, is what we're working with. There we go, sorry. I thought it was much more uniform than that. That's my bad. It would make absolutely no sense for Mario to have more HP and BP. That makes no sense at all. All right, tell you what, let's go ahead and buy, I guess, 2 new outfits for ya boys. There you go. Always good to make sure that when I inevitably fail the dodging challenges, that it won't hurt as horribly. You never know. Anyway, get rid of this thin wear. Get this bullcrap out of my face. Well worn indeed. All right then, that'll have to do for now, until we get ourselves oodles more money. I'm not concerning myself with the items at this moment in time. We can always get to that at a later point. As of right here, as of right now, we are fine. Your sightseeing, it is finished. Yeah, there was an area that was definitely supposed to be cordoned off. Like, that was where employees go. We weren't supposed to be able to go there. And there was a gift shop that had nothing but stuff we could buy at the Mushroom Kingdom. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Not impressed by this place. Very well then. Attention, Princess Peach and companions. There is an attraction space just ahead of here, oui. And in it we have prepared this special event for you. So I ask that you try it, s'il vous plaît, and enjoy! Very well. Not like we have anything vaguely resembling a choice in the matter. We are friggin' stuck in this place. Now what madness is this? Who turned off the lights? What? Who did this? Yes, welcome to Pilo Islands. Homestead. Oh, it's this guy. I am the administrator of this island, Dr. Snoozemore. Yes, and I should like to tell you of this island's lore. Very well. A long time ago on this island, the Pilo folk lived in this place and called it the Pilo Kingdom. But then, over a short span, the Pilo Kingdom suddenly fell and was no more. As was said before, the Zkeeper really friggin' screwed up. That dude sucks. What happened to the Pilo Kingdom? Yes, the question lingers, like a foul odor in an elevator. It is but one of the mysteries that we are actively trying to solve today. You don't say. Indeed, another of these mysteries sleeps deep within Pilo Castle. Some say a treasure hides there since the time of the Pilo Kingdom. Definitely not an arcane artifact of unimaginable power that some nefarious creature would choose to try and perhaps maybe procure for themselves for the purposes of total and utter global domination. No, that would be silly and unlikely. I mean, how many of those could even exist in one world? It seems like there's like 47 of the damn things at this point. Throwing another one on the pile would be ridiculous. The deeper passages have only recently been discovered. What treasure do you suppose sleeps in the castle? I'm sleeping now. Someone poke this dude with a stick. Oh my, fascinating. We ain't got anything like that at home. Well, I mean, there was the Dark Star, but we're not gonna talk about that. So there's a treasure sleeping somewhere in this castle. Peach, why you walk so far ahead? That platform clearly moves. What sort of treasure do you suppose would sleep here? Your Majesty, please. Step down at once. I sense calamity. He was right to sense calamity. Goodbye. Oh no! Well, we're never seeing them again. It took off with Princess Peach and Toadsworth. The first one more important than the second. You! Why is there a moving rocket platform there in the first place? I don't know. I must tell you, back there we found this ancient hidden area. That platform was only recently installed for the exploring, but it is in the testing phase. Or at least it was. I mean, the good news is it seems to friggin' work, so there's that. The pressure of the petite footsies activated the mechanism, hon. Don't be talking about our tootsies, alright? That's weird. Wait, technology! Says magnifique. So, just what's back there anyway? Nothing dangerous, right? Right? I have not gone back there myself, none too damn for more, but I hear there is something back there. Oui, something protects the treasure. Oh my god, great! Princess Peach and Toadsworth are in there with some ancient thing! It's back! Mario, Luigi, you have to get after them, and quickly! You'll come with us, right? Make that platform work again, you stinky nerd! Oui, very well. When you are ready to depart. Just speak to the staff. S'il vous plaît. Very well. Hey, Starlo is coming with us. Nice. Ready to go to the ancient hidden area? Yeah, sure, why not? Then, please step onto the platform. Did you really not account for anybody walking up closer to the damn screen? Why would you even set up the screen here? Ain't nothing anything about this make any damn sense. Money. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm used to there being tutorials for literally everything under the goddamn sun. No, this one they're just like, nah man, you can figure it out, you ain't a dumbass. Thank you, I suppose. You're not right, but I guess I appreciate the fact that you think that. You think the princess and Toadsworth were able to grab any of these? There we go. Peach has got some pretty mad hops herself, but I don't know. Toadsworth does have that rheumatism and a bad lumbar, so I think his hopping days are long over, tragically. Regardless, we do be making that bank today. I'm feeling pretty good about that. There you go. Give me your money. Give me your money. Yeah. Give me that. Man, how far does this thing go? Criminy. All right, then, well, yeah. All right, now you're trying to get all fancy schmancy with it, huh? All right, I see how it is. Yeah, all right, trying to trick me, but it's not gonna work. All your money is my money now. Yeah, money. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can afford new shoes now. If only we had this before. That would have been so much more convenient. Ow! Well, that's all kinds of unfortunate. Luigi, come on, my guy. Get your head in the game, my brother. Again they come, poor fools. Look upon the ghost that haunts this castle. My name, whispered in horror, is Smoldergeist. Long have I wandered these dark passages, and long have I guarded these hidden ways. The fact that I'm on this torch is mere coinky-dinky, by the way. I just think it's kind of cozy. None may pass through to what lies within. You must suffer the fate of all intruders. Those who trespass, meet this thing! Me what? What kind of foreboding warning was that? Well, that is an issue. Now we're going to have to learn the ways of the Luigi. I guess he is still actually kind of injured, and I never did give him that mushroom, but that was by choice. Mario, Luigi. It's been a while since the two of you fought together, right? I'm not worried about Mario at all, but Jesus Christ, Luigi, look at this dude! You'll use the B button to attack, okay? Mario uses the A button and Luigi uses the B button. It's really important, don't forget it. Yeah. But first, there we go. Okay, for a second, that is why I didn't bother using the mushroom. All right, give it your all. And here we friggin' go! Hi-oh! All right, so the name of the game, when it comes to leveling up and stat distribution, is always going to be more so, focusing on the brother's strengths. I prefer doing that. So Mario's gonna keep hitting harder, Luigi's gonna keep being our tanker. It's just gonna be, same old, but it's fun. Wait, hold on a second, I figured these monsters out. Wanna hear what I know? Is it the fact that they each have a tell letting you know which brother they're about to attack? Because if it is, then I do know. But I like Starlo, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes to her. Watch the monster's moves right before it attacks. Check this mess. There. See how it trips right before it attacks? Take a look at its eyes when it's stumbling, like some kind of stumbling bumbler. See how it looks towards who it's gonna attack? This time, Mario is the target. Stomp on that thing! All enemies do this. They each show a tell right before attacking. The tells vary by attack, but they'll always tell you what's coming. Thank you, Starlo. You're delightful. Oh, and for you, Luigi, you use the B button for defense as well. You use the B button for anything you do. Don't forget that, okay? You got it. Yep, stop. See, just wanted to double check since this is so crucial. All right, who's the target this time? Is Luigi. That's how it's done. Yeah, you got it. If you're unsure where an attack is going, just press both buttons. I mean, what's the harm, right? Trust me, all attacks should have tells. When you encounter a nasty enemy, look for those tells as soon as you can. Can do, will do. Thank you. I almost forgot. The number you see here is your HP. If this goes down to 0, you'll get KO'd. Big no-no, as you might imagiano. Don't get KO'd. Use the item block for recovery items. And if you need to escape mid-battle, well, you can't right now, but in general, you usually can. Hit this block and you can run away. Avoid enemies and you won't get any stronger, so I ain't letting you do that today. In general, you should try to finish fights. That was always the plan, my orbular friends. There we go. No more of that, jackass. Now get out of my way, you fiend! Who dareth try to trip upon my general direction? Utter buffoons! Alright, come along now. Get taken care of. Ooh. And sometimes they drop a gift package when they die, which is always weird. Don't know what the deal with that is. There we go. Oh, yeah, right, the stash stat. It dictates critical hit chance. So Luigi doesn't hit as hard as Mario generally, but he has more opportunities for criticals, which do more damage. So it kind of evens out, sort of, kind of, a little, I don't know. I'm not really sure how it's determined. Point is, that's how it's supposed to be. This is not over. No. Your doom awaits deeper within. Does this imply that the Princess and Toadsworth beat up those things too? None may approach the revered one. I mean, you could have just not lowered that gate, you know, and then we wouldn't have been able to go. Peach and Toadsworth must have gone ahead somehow. I guess we're not supposed to ask questions. This place looks sketchy. I don't like this one bit. Let's head deeper. Well, we shall head deeper in the next episode. Now that we've gotten all of the starting nonsense taken care of, our adventure well and truly friggin' begins. And I am personally ecstatic to be able to share it with all of you. I hope you enjoyed our humble start, and I will see you all very, very soon. Wah!